Good day, viewers. Welcome to another exciting edition of Crystal Connect, showing live on Crystal Concepts TV, and I'm your host, Onogo Victory. You where they watch this video, you never subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Yes, now you never subscribe. Oh yeah, click the subscription button now. Click it, and also turn on the notification. Also, follow us on our social media handles at Official Crystal Concept on Facebook and on Instagram. Also, something else I think you should know. Do you know that the blue rays emitting from your PC and your phone's screen is what makes you not to sleep very well at night and also to sleep late? So turn off your phones and your PC 40 minutes before you want to sleep, and you notice you have a very good and blissful night rest. Do this and thank me later. Alright, coming through in the studio today is a very amazing artist, and I guess you'd want to meet this person. So please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned and don't touch that dial. Alright, welcome back, viewers. It's still your favorite TV show, Crystal Connect, showing live right here on Crystal Concepts TV. And like I earlier told you, we have an amazing artist all the way from J-Town in the building. Give it up for HADASSAH. Welcome, man.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we're happy to have you in our studio.
Happy, sir.
I must say, you look exclusively beautiful today. You look very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
How is everything?
Fine.
How is the city of Jos?
Fine.
I hear say on a weather na rehearsal of London.
Yeah, exactly.
But for me, I used to wonder. Say, oh, that's almost fair now. You guys are supposed to be very fair like the whites.
No.
Maybe because you guys date with hot water or something. Well,
Yeah, very hot water.
welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
So tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Esther Shambi. A gospel recording artist and a songwriter.
Okay. As a gospel recording artist and a songwriter, run us through your music journey.
Okay, I would say I started music since childhood. I have been singing since childhood. I actually joined the children's choir, and then from there I went up to join the church band, and I've been singing from then till now.
Has this singing stopped? Has it always been what you wanted to be, or there's something you wanted to be in future when you grew up or something, or it's always been music? Or what time did you change it to music?
Yeah, most definitely. From my primary school, I can remember wanting to be a lawyer at first, and then a medical doctor, then the first female president,
I can relate.
a mechanical engineer, and so on. So I actually chose music when I realized I couldn't just stop singing. Yeah, even me wanting to be a lawyer, I still sing. Even me wanting to be the first female president, I still sing. So I decided to choose music since it's something I cannot run away from. It's something I find myself doing, even when I feel I've forgotten about it.
You just find yourself doing this thing.
Yeah.
So apart from music, is there something else you do? What do you do aside music?
Yeah, I cook. I'm actually the chef in my house.
Oh, so we should be expecting like 10 plates each of delicacies after this interview.
No problem, so long as you can pay.
Alright, so why did you choose gospel?
Okay, I chose gospel because one, I love God. Then, secondly, I just feel I need to worship God.
Let me cut that a bit. Are you trying to say others that are not doing gospel, the people in the secular world, they don't love God?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Everybody have his own way of doing things. Everybody have his or her own perspective and how they see and understand things.
Okay.
Mine is, I just feel He created me to worship Him. He created me to serve Him. He created me to appreciate Him.
That's why you chose gospel.
Yes, so I chose gospel.
Taking it up a bit, will you kindly tell us what you think is the biggest challenge affecting the gospel music industry or ministry in Africa?
Okay, I would say that the biggest challenge affecting gospel music in Africa is first of limited platforms. More platforms are to be created because we have a lot of talented men and women out there, a lot of talented youths, teenagers out there that are supposed to be heard, but we don't have enough platforms for them to be heard. So if enough platforms can be created, then I guess it will be all good.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. I think I would buy into that too, because in our church, in our choirs, our churches, and all, you see a lot of people, they are doing really very good in the music. I think we need more platforms. I would agree with you on that. I would have to agree with you on that. Okay, so do you have a mentor, or you have mentors? Why did you choose your mentors or your mentor?
Okay, I have a mentor. My mentor is Travis Green.
Oh, the Travis Green.
Yeah, Travis Green. He is a foreign artist, a gospel minister, and a pastor. I love Travis Green so much. I love everything about him. I love the way he does his things, the way he sings. Like, he worships with all his heart. He worships with passion. He worships with, there's this charisma when he's on stage and worshiping. He tries to carry everybody along, the way he plays his guitar and all of that.
Yeah, I think I love that part of it. The part he plays his guitar. It's the passion for me, actually.
Yeah.
It's the passion for me. All right, let's digress a bit. Hadassah, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color, black, white, and royal blue. Yeah.
I was hoping to hear pink. You know, growing up with my sisters, everybody pink, 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 pink.
No.
Wow. All right. So when it comes to fashion, what's your fashion style? Do you prefer doing native dresses or English wears?
English wear, but then I do all. I would prefer English wears, but then I do all.
You do all?
Yeah.
And it fits perfectly?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Tell us, what's been your best day in terms of music?
My best day in terms of music, I guess, is the very day I went to record my singles. It was really exciting. That was a very, very powerful experience.
First experience, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Oh. So what inspires you into doing music?
Okay, first off, I would say sometimes pain when I'm going through a lot, and then sometimes when I listen to Nathaniel Bassey or Travis Green, and then most importantly, the Spirit of God in me.
That's deep. The Spirit of God in you. The Bible said Christ in us, the hope of our glory. Yeah. Okay, in all this journey, has there ever been a time you had the urge to want to quit music or switch lanes or something?
Yeah, you know, I've thought about it not once, not twice, but then it's just something that I feel I cannot do. I am really not good at it, so I just feel me doing gospel is what I'm best at. Even when it comes to writing, I cannot sit down and write something other than a gospel song. It's either gospel or an inspirational song. I cannot just create something out of my head that is not gospel or inspirational.
So how far has the music taken you?
I would say not too far, but then I would say that I have ministered in some concerts and other little ministrations in my church, even as I hope and believe God to taking me far.
Yeah, I think it's the optimism for me. So I heard you talking about you being inspired when you listen to Travis Green, Nathaniel Bassey, and the rest. So, but if you ever have an opportunity to sing with any of these people, so pick one Nigerian and one foreign.
Nathaniel Bassey and Travis Green.
Oh, all right. A very big shout out to Nathaniel Bassey and also a shout out to Travis Green. Oh, you have fans right here, and I'm also your fan too. Making no be as if. What's been your biggest challenge you've done? Like, not like your biggest challenge in this music. We spoke about the challenge affecting Africa.
Yeah.
So how is this life difficult for you? What are the challenges and what are its drawbacks for you as a person?
Okay, when it comes to music, I'll say it's little or no fun, and that's it.
We need money, Sha. We don't go lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it gets to this point where you want to record, this idea just come, you just went in that studio, the producer say 100,000.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And you actually need good money to produce good sound.
Yeah.
You need good money to produce good sound. So how has it been? What and who has been your biggest support?
What? First off is the passion I have for music, and secondly, who is my mom. My mom always wants me to sing, and she always wanted to be a gospel song. She wouldn't want to hear that I'm doing a secular song or any music that is not talking about God. She loves God, and she wants all of us to love God.
And she had always supported you doing music?
Yeah, she has always supported me.
What's the biggest sacrifice you've ever done? Like this one, you know, say, I've hit a milestone just to achieve music.
I would say leaving my comfort zone to come pursue music as a career.
So you don't do music from your hometown?
Well, I do, but then it takes me out. It took me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. You're achieving. Are there improvements or
yeah, most definitely a lot of improvements. God is faithful.
God is faithful. God is faithful. All right, viewers, I hope you're having an exciting time. I'm learning from the things she's saying, and I hope you are doing so too. So we are going to go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue with this exciting session. Please stay glued to your screens and don't touch that dial. See you there. Alright viewers, it's still your favorite TV show, Crystal Concepts, and I'm still your host, Onogu Victory, and we've been having an amazing and exciting time live right here in the studio with Hadassah, and I must say it is very interesting and educating. Hadassah, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, before we continue, I want us to play a game. Alright. I'll be calling 3 letters.
Okay.
And once I call the letter, you call a name beginning with that letter from the Bible.
Alright.
Can we do that? And you have 5 seconds each for for the questions. Okay, let's go. Letter A.
A. Abner.
Abner.
Abraham.
Why did you say? Okay, I was going to leave you on that. I was going to leave you on that. Okay, let's do letter J.
Jonathan.
That was very bad. Okay, I bet you are going to fail this one.
Okay.
Letter Z.
Zachariah.
Wow. She got this one. Wow, that was very interesting.
Okay.
All right, so how would you say your environment affected your music positively or negatively?
Well, it has affected me positively.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a lot of people around that are into music. A lot of people that even if they are not pursuing it as a career, they sing. And so sometimes I just like to listen and then try to pick up 1 or 2 and work on myself.
So has any of your music performances or has any of your songs been harshly criticized?
Yeah, it has. The very day I went to produce my first singles, my producer complained. He said I was a very lazy singer. You know,
lazy like being a lazy Nigerian youth or something?
No, not that. He said when it comes to singing, I'm very lazy. And at first I wanted taking it personal, but then I had to calm down, you know, to understand his point. And so having explained everything to me, he tried to make me understand how and why I should work on my voice, and so he gave me some tips and pointers on how I could work on my voice, and it has helped me.
It has brought you thus far.
Yeah.
All right, so while we are wrapping up this session, it's been an amazing time with you. So tell us, what words do you have for young creatives, for upcoming gospel music ministers? What words do you have for them?
Okay, my words, or should I say advice to anybody watching out there is, whatever it is that you are doing out there, you should try to be best at it. You should give it your best. Do it with passion. Give it your all. And then most importantly, you should hold on to God. You should always pray about it. should pray to God for direction. Pray to God and know the will of God upon your life. And don't listen to what somebody has got to say. I will tell you, it's not easy. You have a lot of up and downs, but then giving up is not an option, and you shouldn't take no for an answer.
Guys, I hope you learned from that, because me too, I've learned I would not take no for an answer. After this session now, I'm going to be asking her for 20 million naira, and guess what? I will not take no for an answer. But before we go, what do we expect from you, Hadassah, before the year runs out?
Okay, myself and my management are actually working on some certain things, and so you could follow us on our page for more updates.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how can people connect with you?
Okay, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at official HADASSAH_1.
Wow, thank you very much for coming to our studio. I think I've learned, and I hope you out there, a young creative, you've learned, because it's been an educating session. All right, please don't forget to like and follow us on our social media handles on Facebook and Instagram at Official Crystal Concepts, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Crystal Concepts TV. Okay, until next time, I'm Onogo Victory. Bye.